Has this been the longest? There's no off season anymore. It's the non-playing season. But it feels like the longest non-playing season in my 29 seasons as the voice of the Chiefs.
The Chiefs are trading Tyreek to the Dolphins for 5 picks.
You can talk about them losing Tyreek Hill, and I understand that. But listen, that's just going to lead to Pat Mahomes operating more within the structure of the offense.
There's 6 receivers on the roster here today, but 4 of those receivers have never played a down for the Chiefs before.
They will be a much more balanced offense. And last time I checked, the head coach and quarterback don't usually miss the playoffs.
This year, the starting line, just like a NASCAR race or IndyCar race, is also the finish line. Because the finish line of this season will be right here on this field in February.
The 3 tight ends, they go off tackle again. Edwards-Helaire on the edge. 45 stays on his feet into Cardinal territory. Then down to the Arizona 40-yard line.
I don't think it's right to compare other quarterbacks, Tim. Everyone else is fighting to see who should be compared to Patrick Mahomes.
Now they float a pass to the near side, and it's caught! Touchdown! Kansas City! Travis Kelce! Cardinals up on the ball quickly, and a blitz and a sack!
I'm happy for our football team. I thought defensively we played fast, and the guys played hard and aggressive. They didn't let up.
Shoveling inside, Edwards-Helaire! Touchdown! Kansas City!
In any interview, everybody's like, what were you guys preparing for? Or what were you guys trying to do? We don't know. We don't know, especially with Coach Reed, because we can do anything that we want in a playbook at any time.
Like he said, enjoy this for a plane ride. Then we ride on to the Chargers, baby. Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
To the end zone he goes, and can he one-handed in the end zone to Mike Williams? Yes!
The Chargers tonight have been in charge of this game, no pun intended.
A game like this, we've had back-to-back days like this in training camp. So the way Coach Reed does things, it makes it easier for us during the season. So
now fires it sidearm, caught, and into the end zone, McKinnon! Touchdown!
Furious rush. Mahomes throws it late. He's got Justin Watson. Catch in the end zone. Touchdown! Kansas City!
Yeah, boy!
Chargers go without a huddle again.
Right side drive intercepted on the left side. Picked off at the goal line, at the 25-yard line. Picked off by Watson, the 7th-round pick. 10-5, Jalen Watson.
And the Chiefs, after trading in this game, are going to get a huge AFC West victory on a Thursday night.
During the tough times, nobody pointed fingers, y'all came together, and we can go a long way with that stuff like right here.
Chiefs on 2, 1, 2. Chiefs!
Fires and intercepted! And the Colts are going to upset the Kansas City Chiefs.
I mean, our schedule gets no easier. We have a hard game, Sunday Night Football against Tampa next week with a great defense. So we have to get better quickly, and if we don't want these L's to start piling up. We want to make sure we get back on that winning train.
It's Mahomes and Brady in the middle of the street with the rest of their friends on Sunday Night Football.
Go out there and dominate! Go out there and live, baby! Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3!
Oh, definitely out. No question about it.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Shotgun snap. Mahomes back to pass. Looks, throws over the middle. Caught by Kelce across the 5. Hurdles the defender into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City on the second play of the game.
And right away, Kansas City on the board.
Oh, my God.
He good.
Did the Chiefs show up last night? Did the Chiefs show up last night? Rhetorical question. Yes, they did.
Chris Jones tries to dive on it. Looks like he's got it at the 20 of the box.
Rolling right, being chased, gets away. Mahomes is looking, spins out of a tackle.
And now fires it late, caught at the back of the end zone.
What are we doing here?
That's what the Chiefs did to the Bucs. Just absolutely bull rushed them.
And the Chiefs go to 3-1 on the season with an outstanding, exhilarating victory here in Tampa, Florida.
But make sure y'all come ready this next week. Y'all know who's coming to town. Yep. Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3. Chiefs.
Play action. Carr airs it out down the middle for Adams. Got it. Inside the 10. Devontae, touchdown.
Shocking the Chiefs early. But now you got to dig out of a giant hole here, down 17-0.
Hey, we knew they were going to be fired up. Let's go.
Match the energy.
McKinnon on a run left. Breaks 2 tackles, gets across the 45, still running, and he's got a first down and breaks free at the 35-yard line.
I got the momentum kind of going back in our favor to say, hey, well, we gotta fight if we want to win this game.
Back in the end zone, caught, touchdown! Touchdown! Near side it is, caught, touchdown! Travis Kelce, 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions.
These games are the ones that build the true character of the team. I mean, whenever you come out and they're kind of like throw that first punch and hit you, and how you respond and go back and fight, that was good to see from this team.
Carr, receiver falls down. There are no flags. And the Chiefs, who at one point trailed 17-0, are going to win this game.
6:29 to go in the first quarter. San Francisco 10, the Chiefs nothing.
First and goal, little flip, Hardman looking for a block, gets it, McCole Hardman is in! Touchdown, Kansas City!
I discussed the Niners' defensive line and their weapons and the acquisition of Christian McCaffrey as if it would matter one bit.
I think I got a good feel for it, man. Honestly, just the vision and, trying to find the little holes and the little gaps between the defense and try to hit. Like you said, if you can get through it with speed and you try to get somebody one-on-one, it's going to be a long day for that defender, so I just try to do that.
I will learn from those mistakes, which is why I will never doubt the Chiefs again. Never. Never. As long as Mahomes on the roster, every week they should be the favorites. Heavy favorites.
Patrick Mahomes to 13-9 all time in games in which the Chiefs have trailed by double digits at some point.
Get off your feet next week. Come back locked in. Same energy, baby. Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3. Same energy all year.
There has been a trade. The Kansas City Chiefs have traded with the New York Giants for Kadarius Toney, weapon, wide receiver. So the offense that is unstoppable adds Kadarius Toney.
First one out, Kadarius Toney. Welcome to the Chiefs.
Here's the snap. Mahomes back, swings it out right side. Caught by McCole Hardman. Steps around a defender. Scampers into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Steps up in the pocket, moving to his right. Room to run across the 10. Mahomes to the 5. Breaks a tackle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The main thing was we won a game where we were behind a bit. It was a struggle. We were up and down, and the guys all hung together. And you got to win this. I mean, you got to be able to do this.
And the Chiefs will sack Willis back at the 8-yard line. The Titans must have 27 yards here. Willis throws it near side. It's broken up. And the Kansas City Chiefs have rallied to beat the Tennessee Titans in overtime, 20-17. Now let's get better. Let's get better. We got a big one next week. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3. Chiefs! Chiefs are blitzing again. They come on big-time pressure. Carlos Dunlap, sack number 100 for the 13-year veteran. Congratulations, dog. They fake a jet action. Mahomes slings it wide open right side. Tight ropes for a touchdown. His first NFL touchdown. No, he does not have an injured hamstring here, folks. It's a bunny hop to the end zone. He's a smart guy. I mean, he learned a lot fast, and we've been able to put him in positions, especially a lot more this week. Whenever he's got his opportunities, made plays happen. And this offense is, like I said all year, it's going to be everywhere. And I think you saw that again today. Guys stepped up and made plays happen, and that's the special part about this offense. Wide open, touchdown, quick touchdown, Kansas City.
Chiefs are 7-2 on the season. They beat Jacksonville.
Mahomes firing right side, tight coverage, but he got it in there. To the tight end, forces it.
It's a quick throw. Near side, he goes to Kelce, bounces off the hit, comes on the angle and traps into the end zone. Touchdown!
The Chiefs' reign sitting atop this division was threatened. Well, here we are after 11 weeks, and the Chiefs have a 3-game lead over the Chargers, who they just swept last night.
Crossing pattern caught. Kelce, 10-yard line, 5-yard line, touchdown! Kelce, touchdown! The hat trick. He will unload it down the middle. It's going to be deflected and intercepted. Intercepted at the 42-yard line. And the Kansas City Chiefs are going to do it again to the Chargers. What a comeback by the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the way to go win a football game. Hell yeah. Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3. Chiefs.
Backing up further is Mahomes. Guns it over the middle. Caught. 20-yard line. Into the 15-yard line. Angling near side with the block. 10-5. Kelsey. Touchdown. Kansas City.
I've worked with Andy Reid. Nobody does it better. Nobody. And I mean nobody. He understands what your weaknesses are. He understands what your strengths are. And when he has a guy like Patrick Mahomes, he is going to gut you.
And Pacheco plunging into the line. Pacheco. Touchdown. Kansas City. And the Kansas City Chiefs have beaten the Los Angeles Rams by a score of 26-10.
Hey, great job today. Defense way to step up. Offense, we learn, we get better. So Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Mahomes, he'll just chuck it ahead, and it's caught. McKinnon has that next gear. Touchdown.
Play action fake. They're going to throw it. Now the pass is intercepted off the tip. Willie Gay Jr. 30-yard line, 20-yard line, 10-yard line, 5-yard line. Touchdown.
I thought our defense played hard, tremendous today. You know, it's one of those deals, and we were able to work through it. Nobody hung their head.
Now the Broncos have 21 unanswered points after the Chiefs led 27-0.
Everybody kept battling, and we ended up finishing the game the right way. So.
And fires it at the back of the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster flies up into the air, and the Chiefs intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed at his own 25, now to the 30, and goes down there.
And that's it. Kansas City has beaten Denver in 14 straight meetings.
To the outside, McKinnon blocked by Kelsey, and that is a touchdown.
I am sorry to every Kansas City Chiefs fan and every single person on the staff of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Will he run it? He will. At the far side angle and stretches out. Touchdown! Kansas City!
I apologize, because that was the worst take I've ever had.
Going for 2. It's good. McKinnon.
And I have learned my lesson. I should not doubt Big Red and all the red-wearing Chiefs fans.
Mills will scramble, gets across the 15, the ball's out! The ball is out! And the Chiefs trying to fight for the ball, and now they do! Willie Gay Jr. hands it off to McKinnon, trying to dart left, 25-20, downfield block, 10-5, touchdown! And the Kansas City Chiefs have won the AFC West.
If you're a defense.
Mahomes, quick pass, near flat, caught. McKinnon at the 5, trying to bounce off a hit into the end zone. Touchdown!
Just so difficult to know who your matchup is, who you're defending, who you should be following, because they can do everything at all times.
Right hand trying to stay alive, dives for the far front pylon. Touchdown! Pacheco gets it behind right guard, pushes in. Near the 1, now grinding, driving, Pacheco, touchdown! Kansas City! Wants to throw, corner out, intercepted at the 40 of Denver, coming to the near side to the 30. And L'Jarius Sneed on the angle, stays in bounds at the 20.
Scrambles out of there and shovels it forward to McKinnon.
Yeah, so we call it snow globe. We drew it up right before Christmas, and we actually practiced it as like kind of messing around. And Coach Reid was like, "I like that." It worked, but we had a holding penalty, so we didn't get a touchdown. So we had to think of something else cool.
The Kansas City Chiefs will receive a bye.
Have the final goal in mind. 3 more, but that starts with 1. Now y'all can turn it up. Let's go Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Chiefs seeking a 5th straight trip to the AFC Championship game. Meantime, Trevor Lawrence of the Jags coming off the 3rd largest comeback in NFL playoff history.
Lawrence now being chased. He fires it late, and the pass is going to be broken up and nearly intercepted.
Mahomes on the run. Kelsey in the middle. Kelsey touchdown. Hangs on for that very last second to complete it for Blake Bell. And Mahomes may have been shaken up as he was taken down. Grabbed that right ankle right away.
Wow, that changes a few things here, even assuming he can continue to play.
When your number's called, you just go in there and do what you did in practice in the meeting rooms, and you just take it to the game.
From out of his own end zone to Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, I mean, they did a great job. I mean, changing field position just like we did. A couple of the first play was a stick, hit Kelsey and kind of got us going. Then we had a nice run.
Pacheco bouncing to the outside. Pacheco in a foot race to the sideline. Pacheco out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Now they throw it near side. Kelsey's got it. Touchdown! Kansas City. 20-17 Chiefs. Mahomes now steps up in the pocket, throws lane wide open, back of the end zone. Touchdown!
I thought everybody was flying around, making plays, and
the ball's out. The ball's out. Kansas City's got the football. They recover the ball.
again, my hat goes off to the guys for that.
Second, here comes a blitz, and a right side throw is going to be intercepted. A one-handed grab. Jalen Watson. Victory for the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs. You know how hard it is to win postseason games in this league, and the Chiefs just got the 9th of the Patrick Mahomes era.
Get off your feet these next few days. Come ready to go next week. Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Pressure. Pass. Oh, that's going to do it. Higgins somehow able.
This rivalry is growing, and I never thought I'd say it's one-sided.
We'll see y'all in Burrowhead. Yeah, baby. Let that sink in your mind. We'll see y'all in Burrowhead.
Now therefore I, Aftab Purval, Mayor of the City of Cincinnati, do hereby proclaim January 29th, 2023 as They Gotta Play Us Day in Cincinnati.
There was a lot of stuff. I mean, the mayor came at me, man. I mean, I understand he's the mayor of Cincinnati, so he has to think about something. But, it's something that you just got to play the football game and then let your play do the talking.
As Burrow pressured in the pocket, he's sacked! He's sacked! Back at the 26-yard line. Roll it to the right side. Mahomes pump faking. Now fires it late for the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Kansas City! Travis Kelce from Patrick Mahomes.
They gonna get some more, dude.
Burrow up top, and he is intercepted by Watson.
Fake a delayed blitz. Mahomes will fire it late for the end zone. Caught! Marquez Valdes-Scantling! Touchdown!
Down the field to Higgins. Oh, and it's tapped away and intercepted.
17 seconds left in regulation. 20-20 tie. AFC Championship. Mahomes trying to buy some time on that bad ankle. Moving to his right. He is now scrambling, and he's going to get a first down. And now gets hit late. He gets hit late. Mahomes gets hit late. It'll be a 15-yard penalty on top of the gain. Placement is down. Butker's kick is up. The spinning kick high, floating in the air, and it is good! Good! And for the third time in 4 years, the Lamar Hunt Trophy, the trophy named after this franchise's founder, is back in Kansas City where it belongs.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this thing still called Arrowhead? What does it sound like out there?
Hey, I got some wise words for that Cincinnati mayor. Know your role and shut your mouth, you jabroni. You gotta fight for your right to party!
Go Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
I think it's going to be, in many ways, the most interesting Super Bowl of any of the previous 56. And I don't think that's hyperbole when you think that the team that Andy Reid coached for 14 seasons will now play the team that Andy Reid has coached and transformed for the last 10. And then all of the connections that just go back and forth. We know about the Kelsey brothers, but there is so much intrigue and the subplots. No scriptwriter in Hollywood or anywhere else could write this script.
In the 2022 AP, Most Valuable Player is Patrick Mahomes.
And so you're excited all in one breath. But then when you exhale, it's like, okay, there's still a lot of work to do.
In the offseason, we talked about, hey, we start in Arizona. We can end in Arizona. The fact that we're actually here, it's pretty amazing.
We going live today. We outside today.
Everything we work for is for this moment. Everything you got for the guy standing beside you. Go win a game. 6, 3, 1, 2, 3.
But Andy Reid changed these two franchises and made them consistent winners. And we are finally ready to start this game.
Quarterback sneak, and he's in for the touchdown.
I felt like this was going to be the big boy game where both your lines were going to have to really step up and play well. And they did.
Mahomes in the pocket, floats a pass near side. Kelsey over the shoulder. He's got the catch. He's got the touchdown.
First play of the second quarter. The snap goes to Hurts. He fakes the handoff. Has time. Winds up. Long pass. Far side. Caught over the shoulder. Touchdown, Brown.
Yeah, listen, we were right there. I don't have to motivate these guys too much. They're very motivated.
Now the ball's out. He kicks the ball. It's picked up by Kansas City. They're going to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown!
It's a real moment, man. And again, I really wasn't. I guess so in the moment of scoring a touchdown in the Super Bowl. More so, we had 9 minutes left in the second quarter. So
shotgun snap. Hurts will run. Got a block from the guard. He runs in. Touchdown.
3rd and 15. Picked up by Mahomes at his shoe top. Trying to fight for more time to run. He'll scramble. He's at the 35, but he's actually tackled there at the 36. And he's hurt. Mahomes is hurt. He'll get up limping.
Gabe Uriah Mahomes.
He rolled it.
We were down by 10 points, so it's not that much. With the way our defense plays and shutting people down, and the way our offense plays by scoring points. So it's just a matter of straightening out a couple things.
They hand it off. Left guard. It goes. Touchdown. Kansas City.
The guys always believe. They never don't believe. They always think they're in the game.
Colin Saunders chases down Jalen Hurts and gets a sack. That play started this whole ignition of this incredible run in the second half.
Receiver in motion. Shotgun snap. Here's a pass.
After Tony. He's got it on the edge. He will walk into the end zone.
He'll breeze into the end zone. Touchdown! The Chiefs have just tied the game at 27.
It just felt like this game, it was that calmness being down 24-14. They never panicked, and it was just like the maturity of the team and the way the scar tissue of what they've faced over the last 3 or 4 years seemed to show.
When you've been in the deep end for a long time, the depth of the water doesn't bother you.
End over end, shorter punt, and Tony will take it low at the 35. Trying to stay in place down to the 5-yard line. Pass left side wide open. Sky Moore, touchdown! Kansas City!
The Chiefs have compounded their lead now with 9:22 to go. 34-27.
First and goal. They try to shove Hurts over the end zone, waiting for a signal. He's in. We're tied at Super Bowl 57.
As Mahomes steps up, he's going to scramble. He's at the 40, bad ankle, 30, bad ankle, 20. What bad ankle? He is limping back to the huddle. 11 seconds left in Super Bowl 57, 35-35 tie. The kick is good.
It's over. The Chiefs have won.
The Chiefs are champions of Super Bowl 57. For the second time in 4 seasons, the Lombardi Trophy has a red and gold reflection. A big red reflection.
Let me take you back to 2022 in the month of maybe April.
Do the Chiefs have the team to make it back to the Super Bowl?
No, they don't.
This is the time when the Chiefs are in rebuild mode.
They have, by far and away, the most challenging schedule.
Every other team basically got better, and the Chiefs got worse.
The Las Vegas Raiders are not only going to surprise, but going to win the division.
I was pumping that old Chargers theme song this morning, Ryan. Where are the Chargers?
I think the Los Angeles Chargers are going to be a team that have an opportunity to challenge the Buffalo Bills to win the entire AFC. I'm going with the best quarterback, and it's Justin Herbert.
Their division is impossible.
I don't know if Patrick Mahomes is going to be the same quarterback that we've watched.
They're an excellent team, but I just don't see them in the postseason.
I think they're going to finish last in the West.
They're a 9-win team. 9 wins, though, means last place in the historic AFC West.
I just don't think the Chiefs are making the playoffs this year. That's my hot take of the year.
Which led Bart Scott to suggest, what? I don't believe that the Chiefs are going to make the playoffs.
You can doubt the Chiefs. You can dislike the Chiefs. You can disrespect the Chiefs. You're going to have to deal with the Chiefs.